Hey, what is up, guys? The only monster here with another replay. And this replay was sent in by a friend of Opulent Omega, and thank you for sending this replay in. Also, if you're watching this video, I encourage you to contact me yourself, whether that's on YouTube, Steam, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I don't think I have a Facebook, but yeah, like just reach out to me, and I'll give your games a cast for sure. But yeah, thank you for posting it, and yeah, let's get into the draft. Looks like we're gonna have mid sniper, safe lane lifestealer, and then off lane death prophet by the looks of things. And looks like the support duo is gonna be this Phoenix Jakiro. Alright, pretty cool stuff. They got some decent team fight with the death prophet and Phoenix. They have a little bit of a hard time locking heroes down, like to keep people inside of the Nova or the ghosts, but we'll see if they're itemized to, try to solve those issues, or if this Jakiro lands some sick ice walls. For the side of the Dire, it looks like we're gonna have the support duo is gonna be this Pogna Winter Wyvern. Yep. Mid Shadow Fiend. Yeah, mid Shadow Fiend, safe lane Ricky, and the off lane Centaur. Pretty standard stuff, pretty cool stuff. Neither team really having like a lot of stunts. Sure, the Centaur, he has the hoof stomp, which is AoE and stuff like that, but besides from that, it's really the only stun there is. Not a lot of stuns this game, so it's gonna be quite interesting for these like slipper heroes like the Ricky, also this lifestealer. If they're gonna be able to get away. Bounty runes are gonna spawn. Contestation is gonna happen over here by the top rune. It's like Ricky had the blink strike ready. Try to contest over at the rune, but was not able to. Down here, bottom lifestealer taking a bit of damage from the Arctic Burn, but looks like he's gonna be okay. Try to trade some hits with the Centaur. Centaur already skilled a point into the hoof stomp, so gonna have to be stuck with that during the lane. I think you probably want to get a point into retaliate or the hoof stomp. Really, it doesn't really matter. I mean, either one of those skills to have during the lane is quite nice. And eventually you'll probably get a point into the double edge. We'll see how he decides to build this. I'm curious to see how this mid matchup is gonna go. Like, Sniper outranges Shadow Fiend by quite a bit, but doesn't clear the ways nearly as fast as Shadow Fiend does. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't clear the ways nearly as fast as Shadow Fiend does. So I'm quite curious to see how it's gonna go. A little bit of harass going on between the two supports. Ricky wants to make a move over to this Phoenix while he still has a point into this Fire Spirit. It's no Icarus dive, but it looks like with DP showing her face, this Ricky will just back away. Down at bottom, Lifestealer. Last hitting pretty well. Just got a salve delivered out to him. I think I'm gonna manage to snipe this courier. Winter Wyvern. Ooh, player. Oh, the Ice Path, but he gets the right click. Nicely done there. Gets a nice little bounty for the rest of his team. Nicely done there by the Winter. Very heads up play, and also with his boots, able to catch up to the courier. Very heads up play, seeing the courier come in, snipes it. Gets a nice little bounty for his team there. Let's see. Ricky going straight for the treads. I'm actually curious to see what build this Ricky's gonna go for. If he's gonna go, for the defusal or I'm also seeing some Rickies go the Ag Shard, and it's pretty nice. Like it's a really nice setup. Before you couldn't actually damage the enemy hero while they were slept, but recent changes now you can damage the enemy hero while he's being slept, and if he takes certain amount of damage, he'll wake up from the sleep, but he's slow after the sleep. So it's a pretty good item. Like in combination with the Fusel Blade, you can really stay on top of heroes and really do some damage. Oh, hoof stomp, a little bit off the mark there. It's gonna be rough, like for this Centaur to actually like land hoof stomps. Like if this lifesteal is, worth his lick of salt, then he'd definitely be able to dodge these hoof stomps. Nice deny there. Still no point into the retaliate. Oh, Winter Wyvern trying to deny the pull here, but not gonna be able to. It's like the creeps will keep aggroing on the side creeps. Splinter Blast and Arctic Burn. Just Shakira in a little bit of trouble. Nice Ice Wall. Hoof Stomp. Not quite connecting on through, but still has it available if need be. Nice Splinter Blast onto the creeps and hitting onto the Jakiro. Hoof Stomp. A little bit unfortunate there. Not quite able to catch up to the Jakiro there. This Winter Wyvern is doing a pretty good job down here at bottom, like trying to deny the pulls that the Radiant are doing. It was the right intention, but wasn't quite able to get it. Also, that snipe on the courier was really nice. Delaying this lifestealer getting his items. It's quite nice. Oh, down at bottom. Lysealer just starts to run down this Centaur Warrunner and just gets chunked down. A little bit unfortunate there. Definitely not what you want happening right there. Also a little bit unfortunate that this Winter Wyvern went for the 1-1. Like, has a point into the Atlantic Burn and Splintered Blast, but doesn't have a point into the Cold Embrace. We'll see if he decides to put a value point into the Cold Embrace. In this lane, it's quite valued. Like, besides from the Jakiro, there's not really like magic damage coming on through. But oh, Ice Wall gonna be a little bit off the mark. I'm actually surprised that Jakiro has 2 points into the Dual Breath and no points into the Liquid Fire. Like, Liquid Fire is pretty value, man. Like, literally costs no mana. Literally costs no mana, so. Oh, Ricky needs to Blink Strike backwards. Maybe taking a little bit too much damage there. The Corpify and another Blast. Doing a good bit of damage onto this Death Prophet. This Soul Siphon also regen her up a decent amount. What does she have coming in the career? Boots. Okay. She's gonna need some type of regen. Whether that's a salve or anything like that, but I guess if she just keeps on Spirit Siphoning the enemy heroes for a decent amount, then I guess that's all the heals she needs. On the bottom, a little bit of action going on. Looks like both supports trading out some damage here and there. This Lifestealer needs to be a little bit careful now that the Centaur has a point into the Retaliate. It ain't like before. This Centaur, ooh, nice dodge there on the Hoop Stomp, and yeah, Cold Embrace comes on through. Centaur looks to be in any type of trouble whatsoever. Cold Embrace is just gonna come on through, and I cannot, like, I've played this hero a few times. As of recently, I didn't used to play it before, but dude, this hero is actually so goddamn broken. Like, in combination with, especially since they're so heavy on the physical damage. Oh, hold that thought. Never mind, Ricky will just be able to Blink Strike away. Oh, Arctic Burn, but Lifestealer just gonna pop the Rage. Nice pull there from the Jakiro. But yeah, dude, this Cold Embrace is gonna do so much work because the Radiant team is so heavy on the physical side of things. So this Cold Embrace in combination with like a strength hero like the Centaur, since it's percent base heal, it's gonna do quite a bit of work. So really looking forward to seeing some of that Cold Embrace action. So far, I haven't actually checked out the mid lane much, because I mean, there's not much to check. I mean, Shadowfiend just kind of races the wave, backs off, goes to his small camp, rinse and repeat, and there's not really like there's not really heroes that rotate very well. Like, you know, Winter Wyvern doesn't rotate very well, and Pugna doesn't rotate very well neither. Just as I'm, you know, talking about the dead lane, I miss a kill over at the lane that I should be keeping an eye on. So looksies. Ooh, Icarus dive, and he actually stays on there. Oh, has a Sunray as well. Gonna be able to finish off the kill. Actually, the Spirit Siphon there, finishing off the kill. Oh, Phoenix needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, he actually survives. Pugna still stays alive, luckily. Actually, if he's able to get another blast there, he could actually get this Death Prophet, but maybe a little bit too scary. You don't know. This Death Prophet has boots, quite speedy. You don't know if he has the Spirit Siphon off cooldown or not, so apologies. Ooh, mana boots for this Winter Wyvern at 6 minutes in. That's pretty value. Ooh, Invis on a Shadow Fiend. He's level 6 already, but he doesn't actually have a point to the Requiem. I wonder if he's actually holding a point. No, he's not. He's just gonna try to go on to him. Oh, when he gets just gets on top of him and starts right-clicking him with the race. Is more than enough damage there to secure the kill onto the sniper, and that's a nice little solo kill there for the Shadow Fiend there. Very fortunate there on the rune pickup. Oh, apologies. No? Cold Embrace coming on through onto the Centaur, but Centaur dropping kind of low. Actually, Lifestealer not choosing to die for this kill. I'm actually kind of surprised he actually didn't go for it. Like, you know, he's level 6. This Centaur doesn't have anything left in the tank. Maybe was a little bit scared of the Retaliate there. Like, you know, him dropping a little bit too low, and then the Centaur actually turning it around and pulling the Retaliate and getting the kill onto him. Oh, Phoenix with the Sunray kind of just stays in place. Alright. That was a little bit weird, but okay, sure, why not? Happens to the best of us. You forget how to cancel your spells. Oh, So you're gonna be able to get the pull? Oh, that was more of the stack. So look, see, it's over corrosion. Still working on those treads. Oh, Dragonlance for the Shadow Fiend. That's actually kind of new. Dragonlance also for the sniper. I mean, honestly, Shadow Fiend is like one of these heroes that you can build like so versatile in his builds. Like, you know, there was a point in time when like people also built Abyssal, like back when you could blink with Abyssal Blade. People built Abyssal Blade on like Shadow Fiend. Yeah, this hero is quite versatile. Let's just leave it at that. See, looks like a lot of the action has slowed down now. Now that heroes are starting to get their level 6s and stuff like that, they're starting to be a little bit more cautious of things. Ooh, that Fire Spirit actually didn't connect on through into the Riki. I thought it did for a second there. Ice Wall actually connecting through onto the Centaur. Centaur not quite level 6 yet. Cold Embrace immediately comes on through. Is now the level 6, so getting the Centaur kill is gonna be much harder now, especially with the backup here of the Winter Wyvern there, providing those Cold Embraces. Let's see, this tower almost dropping. So Shadow Fiend doing a pretty good job at, you know, just spamming out the wave. Oh, assassinate. Might be a little bit of damage. Calling the GG. But yeah, really well done on the Shadow Fiend over here by the mid. Really, like, even though it doesn't kind of look like much, but it's quite significant. Like, to look at the tower difference. And down at bottom, Hoof Stomp, but unfortunately this Lifestealer was raged up, and they're gonna be able to find a kill. Just as I was saying, like, killing the Centaur is gonna be a little bit hard, but if you land the Ice Path, actually there was no Ice Path. I'm not sure how that actually happened. They didn't quite catch that, but a little bit unfortunate that the Centaur ended up going down there. You don't really want to be giving these kills away to a Lifestealer. Switch over to net worth. Boom. Exactly at the 10-minute mark. Poggers. I'm actually not sure if Tricks of the Trade actually dispels the Soul Siphon. I'm not actually sure, but I don't actually think so. I think you actually need to clear the distance before you can actually cancel the Soul Siphon. That's a neat little interaction that I haven't paid attention to, but I'm sure I'll see it further on in the game. So looks he's going for the hood. All right, cool. Tank up a little bit. Already has a ring of health. Even getting a tango from his boy. Looks like they want to fight. But it's kind of hard killing this Lifestealer. Maybe a kill into the Jakiro looks a little bit more likely. Oh, baiting out the rage, and there with a Cold Embrace, I might actually be able to turn this around now that this Lifestealer doesn't have any rage. This Centaur still have a pretty healthy HP there. We'll go with the Hoof Stomp and the Double Edge. Starting to trade out, but this Centaur just taking a little bit too much damage from the Jakiro. Jakiro also dropping pretty low. Shadow Fiend coming in with the Requiem, but Lifestealer saw it coming miles away. Nice Cold Embrace there, saving his life. Stampede, gonna be able to claim the kill onto the Jakiro. Sniper making a rotation. Oh, but Centaur is gonna get caught out. Assassinate, gonna connect him through into the Shadow Fiend, slow him down a little bit. Is Lifestealer gonna be able to close the distance? No, he's not. Looks like he's just gonna back away. Get back to farming. A little bit unfortunate that the Requiem didn't actually have as much effect as they probably would have wanted to. Oh, on the other side of things, Death Prophet dropping pretty low, popping the ghosts. But this Riki is just gonna be able to stay on top of him and trigger the trade, and then the Blink Strike forward. Oof, my god, this Phoenix also almost ends up dropping down. Thank god he had the Icarus dive there. But damn, that's a really big kill into the Death Prophet there for the Riki, and also that was Exorcism used, so that's gonna be on cooldown for another 2 minutes. Oh, down the bottom. Lifestealer dropping pretty low. Oh, a little bit unfortunate that the Winter's Curse, it was still active, and he used the Double Edge while the Winter's Curse was still active, so the damage didn't actually get dealt to him. Maybe he waited a split second more. They probably would have been able to get the kill there. Riki in a little bit of trouble. Tricks of the Trade doesn't dispel the Soul Siphon. Good to know. Blink Strike over to the Pugna. Another Soul Siphon. He has another Blink Strike. Ah, but the heals, and they have no stuns. Like, just TP, lul. Oh, nice Ice Path there. But unfortunately, Riki's already out and away, and really nicely done there by the Pugna, life draining the Riki, you know, giving him enough HP for him to TP on out. And yeah, dude, that's one downside when your draft has no stuns. Like, enemy heroes are just gonna TP right in your face. this lifesteal needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, it's a shame that Hoofstomp didn't actually quite connect on through. Centaur needs to be a little bit careful. Golden Embrace is on cooldown, and they're gonna have to pop the Stampede. Otherwise, this lifesteal would have gotten away with that kill. Oh my god, that Splinter Blast actually almost got a kill onto the lifestealer. This lifestealer didn't quite actually armlet in time, and that Splinter Blast actually hit him. If it was higher leveled, might actually been able to get him. Oh, this lifestealer trying to go for this Winter Wyvern kill. Winter Wyvern with the Cold Embrace. Comes out. I don't infest. Hoofstomp connects on through, but oh, and Jakiro with the nice Ice Path and the Micropyre. Gonna be able to get the kill. Unfortunately, the lifestealer does end up going down as a result of that. I think actually it was actually the tower that actually killed him. But I think you're quite happy about getting those 2 kills, and the Centaur didn't quite get the EXP. He does get the gold from your spree, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's that bad. At the same time, Sniper ends up going down. I'm not actually sure how that happened, but oh, I see now. Ricky and the Pugna just get right on top of him, and looks like Ricky, oh, same thing, as the Shadow Fiend. Yeah, the Sniper is dead meat. Really nicely done there by the Pugna, not decryptifying the Sniper. You know, sometimes you see a lot of Pugnas like, oh, I gotta get my combo off, I gotta decryptify Nether Blast, decryptify Nether Blast. It's like, nah, bro, whenever you have like other right clickers, just like, just Nether Blast it, bro, and like leave the decryptify for later, just save it for later. Really nicely done there. Really big kill here onto the Sniper, since he's gonna be the one providing a lot of the damage here in this game. Ricky being very active throughout the map, like you know, made a move into the mid, got a kill onto the Sniper. Now down at the bottom hunting this Jakiro. Jakiro doesn't have a lot of mana, pops the Ice Path. Another Blink Strike forward, tricks of the trade, one more right click, gonna be able to get it. Secures a kill onto the Jakiro. But now it's lifestealer. You bought Dust. What is this? That's illegal. That's not allowed. Dust connects onto the Ricky, but he had the Blink Strike over to the Shadow Fiend, and looks like they're gonna be a-okay. So looks like this Ricky is gonna be able to get away with the freebie there, giving this Centaur some nice space to farm up the lane. Dude, this Ricky doing a pretty good job, you know, staying active all throughout the map, getting kills, going for the diffusal build. Like pretty good stuff, man. It's like the Radiant. I want to start pushing this tier 1 mid, and with no TP responses, they're not going to be able to defend it. Nice little deny there by the Shadow Fiend, cleaning up some of that gold, and oh, the curse onto the Sniper. Oh, that's, man, bro, that was actually a sick combo. Even though the Requiem was like, oh, hold that thought. Jakiro wanted to join in for a little bit of the fight. For the right clicks, one more Blink Strike forward. Come on, give him the vision, give him the vision. Oh, and looks like Ricky will be backing away now. Sees a TP coming from the DP, and it's just gonna back away. Phoenix also showing up to the area. The Radiant, they want to fight this. And the Dire are not backing away too fast, but they don't have a lot of stuns. Oh, Ricky reinitiates, find the pick off onto the Jakiro. Nice little snipe there. Exorcism gets popped. Woo! Phoenix on a slither of HP is gonna pop the Nova. Oh, it's gonna pop the egg, but it's gonna, man, dude. That was actually insane. That was actually insane, dude. Like, man, that was actually like painful to watch for the side of the Radiant, but man, beautifully done there by the side of the Dire. Like, you know, initiating that fight. You know, the Sniper and the Lifestealer were taking the tower onto the mid. They take the tower. Shadow Fiend gets a beautiful deny off, and then an even more beautiful Winter's Curse. You know, holding those 2 heroes down into place. Then, dude, the Requiem didn't even deal the damage, but they didn't even need the damage. They just needed the fear to hold them down into place, so they weren't able to, you know, rage up or run away or infest or anything like that. Get the kill onto the Sniper and the Lifestealer, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're pushing the tier 2 for some TP rotations, and then all of a sudden this DP Phoenix and the Jakiro show up, and this Ricky's just hanging out on the sidelines, sniping people off. Oh, Lifestealer starts to make a go onto this Winter Wyvern, but Winter Wyvern pops the Cold Embrace. Stampede also coming on through. Lifestealer gonna pop the Infest, and it's just gonna run away. But man, that fight was actually crazy. Like when the DP showed up and the Phoenix and the Jakiro, this Ricky was doing a beautiful job at, just sticking around to the outskirts of the fight, seeing if he can, like, pick off any of the supports hanging around too far away from the course, and he picks up the Jakiro. They keep carrying on the fight, they get the Supernova, and then they also kill the DP with the Exorcism. Really beautiful stuff. Oh, beautiful tricks of the trade, dodging the ice path there, securing the kill onto the Jakiro. Man, the Dire, dude, they're like running away with this game. It's actually insane. And all the meanwhile, this Pugnan's just been chilling up here at top, just hitting creeps, bro, farming up. Hey, why not? Your team's owning without you. Why not just defend this tower, get some farm up? Hell yeah. Man, what a game. What a game. I'm actually surprised this Lycia has been able to stay ahead of the Riki, considering the Dire just... Man, they're just steamrolling over the Radiant right now. Or at least that's what it feels like. I wonder if the Lifesteal is gonna get S and Y. I mean, it's kind of, dude, like, it's kind of rough, because you might actually need to get a BKB. Oh no. Winter's Curse. There's also Requiem. Here comes the Requiem. Boom. Oh, actually, Lifesteal are able to get the Rage off. So, Requiem not coming off in the... Yeah, even says his fault. Like, ED with ED, my friend. ED with ED. You get the kill onto the sniper. I think you're quite happy about that, but you definitely wanted to kill onto the Lifestealer there. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't think you're gonna beat yourself too hard about that. All the meanwhile, Pugna and Riki putting some pressure over here by the top, trying to claim this offlane tower. Fortification are gonna come on through, but I think the fate of this tower is sealed. However, as I say that, TP rotation are coming in. Riki gets the DOS popped onto him, Blink Strike onto the Jakiro, tricks of the trade. Needs to be careful, has another Blink Strike, it's gonna Blink Strike away to the Winter Wyvern. Tower is gonna get claimed. Icarus dive forward with the Sunray. Doing a good bit of damage onto the Riki Cold Embrace. They're gonna pop the Supernova. Pugna starts to get gone on by the Lifestealer. The Gripify himself. Exorcism gets popped as well. Riki starting to trade out with the Lifestealer. Oh, nice Blink Hoop Stomp and the double edge. Lifestealer, you need some creep. Or enemy or a freaking ally it's not able to infest. Oh my god. And now the sniper is just gonna start to run down. Oh, actually they get to find the kill onto the Riki, the Macropyre and the Ice Wall. Just a little bit too much damage. They also find the kill onto the Centaur. Centaur doesn't actually quite have the hood. Actually decided to go for the banger instead. I mean, it makes more sense. There's a lot more physical damage than magic damage this game. But this Jakiro, he still pumps out quite a bit of damage. Man, dude, these fights are actually so crazy. Let's see. I wonder what the Riki's gonna go for next. Manta would be nice to dispel the silences and the this. I think the Siphon actually does, like the Manta does actually dispel the Siphon or like disjunct it, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Ghost Scepter, yep. Well, very much needed. Looks like it is gonna be the SNY on the Lifestealer. Mask of Madness, Lance. Oh, just Riki thinks. Oh, Riki actually going for the Deso, wants to pump up that physical damage. Oh, I didn't actually quite catch that, but pops the Ghost Scepter, but unfortunately not gonna be enough to save his life there. Man, it's this Dire team really running away with the game, and Lifestealer in quite a bit of trouble. Doesn't have the rage anymore, and Riki gets right on top of him. They even pop the Stampede. Infest. Hitting the wrong creep. Oh, there we go. They find the right creep now. Rage. Back off cooldown. But doesn't have the mana anymore. Man, that's so unfortunate. Like, he actually, like, it came off cooldown, but he was silenced up, and by the time he actually got outside the cloud, he didn't have any mana anymore, so he can't pop the rage and run away. That's why I was like saying you might even need a BKB on Lifestealer. Like, dude, getting a BKB on Lifestealer feels so freaking bad. But like, dude, what are you supposed to do about this Riki Cloud? Like, get a Force Staff? Yeah, get a Yule Scepter? Like, yeah, feels bad, man. Blink Hoop Stomp a little bit off the mark. Blink Strike forward from the Riki. You're gonna get the kill onto the Phoenix there. This Phoenix needs to get himself a defensive item so it doesn't keep dying to the Riki just like that. They need to be a little bit careful. The Radiant are very well set up, and they do have decent high ground hold, especially with the sniper here. They have Supernova, they have Exorcism, so even though the Dire are, you know, 10k ahead, still need to be a little bit careful here. Let's see, Kaya, interesting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ice Pad to try to delay this push, but I think this this tower's fate is sealed. Oh, Blink, Hoof Stomp onto 2 people. Nice little pick off there. Looks like Lifesteal is gonna pop the Rage and start going in, but the nice little Winter's Curse there. The Requiem with the Fear, gonna be able to get the kill onto the Riki. Cold Embrace coming through onto the Centaur. Oh, but now Shadow Fiend in a little bit too deep. Does have the Glimmer Cape, gets saved up. Blink Strike forward from the Riki, gonna be able to secure the kill onto the DP. Riki dropping pretty low. He's gonna be able to survive. Cold Embrace holding him into place, but it looks like he's gonna be alive. Sniper did buy on back. Oh, on the other side of things, Riki trying to find the kill onto the Phoenix. Phoenix popping the Supernova. Riki, oh, it just gets clicked down by this sniper. Nice little buyback there from the sniper. Not able to secure the Supernova there. Looks like the Dire needs to start backing away. Interesting. Nice Glimmer Cape used there. Cold Embrace with the heals. Gonna be able to turn it around, and this Lifestealer, whew, man. Good thing he popped the Rage there, otherwise he would have gone. Or Shadow Fiend, gonna get a 4-staff back. Assassinate. Whew, man. The Assassinate with the Veil of Discord actually doing a good bit of work. Good thing he popped the Essence Ring there. Oh. Phoenix? So be careful, Dad. He wasn't expecting the crit there. That was actually kind of insane. Man, dude, like, dude, it feels like, dude, even though the Dire, like, dude, that fight was actually kind of messy, and actually went not so bad for the side of the Radiant, but still, the game feels kind of hard for the Radiant. Like, you know, the Dire need to make a really big mistake for them in order to get back into the game, and this is not a good way to get back into the game. Dude, I'm surprised this DP is not going for like any like items to try to survive, or like you know, increases survivability. Like, you know, you have a Kaya, like, sure, dude, but like, you know, you're melting to this Riki, and all these physical damage coming on through, so it's a little bit rough. Lifestealer down here at bottom, trying to farm some ways. Actually, Shadow Fiend gonna TP on over. Winter Wyvern holding him into place. Requiem. Oh, beautiful Requiem there. The timing actually was perfect. This Lifestealer wasn't able to get the rage off. It was actually the perfect timing, and also beautiful, what you may call it, 4-staff from the Winter Wyvern, actually pushing him forward a little bit closer to the Lifestealer so he can deal that extra bit of damage. Not that it was needed. This man has a Daedalus. Deals all the damage in the world, but still really nicely played there, and beautiful setup there from the Winter Wyvern there. Random Hoof Stomp, you know, just to assert your dominance, why not? Sniper going for the Maelstrom. Let's see. It's like Death Prophet is gonna switch from the Sage and Kaya to the Ghost Scepter. Oh, this Phoenix, man, like. Oh, Riki, Blink Strike forward, getting on top of the Jakiro. Actually, DP showing up and popping the Exorcism. Ghost Scepter doing a good bit of work, but eventually Jakiro will end up going down. Death Prophet, gone. Deleted from the game. Lifestealer trying to man fight, not gonna be able to. Sniper, all the meanwhile, was trying to right click the enemy heroes, but once your heroes that are tanking for you end up going down, you're next on the list. And bro, like, dude, this Riki with Desolator and then the Shadow Fiend with Daedalus. Dude, it's too much physical damage. It's just too much physical damage, and like, dude, the Radiant haven't like itemized at all for this physical damage. Like, Lifestealer has SNY, like, sure, you know, like, minus resist, like a status resist, sure, but like, dude, the Dire don't even have that many stuns or like things to hold you into place. I don't know, it feels kind of rough, man. Like, yeah, it feels rough. Like, dude, the Dire just have to way too much physical damage. Supernova is gonna get popped. Might actually be able to get off. Trickster to trade to dodge. No, never mind. Supernova doesn't even go off. Shadow Fiend dropping a little bit low, but Cold Embrace and the Force Staff gonna be able to get him out and away. Lifestealer, man, already has to pop the rage to just run away. Winter's Curse holding him into place. Man, it's a dead Lifestealer. Oh, wasn't even able to get the infest. This Jakiro just maybe ran away a little bit too much there. Ricky? Gets apologies, I dropped my mic there. Like, dude. What a game, man. What a game. This Ricky doesn't, you know, he's such a boss. He doesn't even like feel like dodging the assassinate there. Like, no, you know, he had the calculations done. He's like, bro, I don't need to dodge this assassinate. I'm still alive. No worries, guys. Man, this game feels so rough, dude. Like, dude, the Dire run away completely with the game, and also big props to Ricky on his itemization, pretty good, and also staying active throughout the game. Sniper steps up, Ricky with the blink strike forward, able to secure the kill there. Beyond God life spree for this Shadow Fiend. 23k net worth lead. They do have Exorcism, and oh, Supernova still in cooldown for another 35 seconds. Blink strike forward. Oh my god, the crits, dude. Like, oh, they hurt. They hurt. Stampede gets popped to try to chase on forward, but they're not gonna be able to find anything. The enemy heroes just a little bit too deep into their base, aka the fountain. Ice wall, ice path. Try to, you know, slow down the push as much as possible. Oh, down the bottom, Lifestealer, able to get the rage off, but oh my god, this Winter Wyvern does not like this Lifestealer. Oh man, Requiem? Actually not gonna be able to get casted. Needs to be a little bit careful. Nice Cold Embrace there, buying him a little bit of time. Sniper dropping pretty low. Blink Strike out of the fountain. Dude, this Ricky actually deals so much damage. Ah, Shadow Fiend! Ah! He's actually dead. Unless he gets a blink in time? Nope, doesn't. So, yeah, it's a nice little kill for the sniper there. How much gold? 1,113? That's a lot of gold, man. That's a lot of gold. Let's see what he's bought with that. His Maelstrom. Nice, nice. He finished up this Maelstrom. Poggers, let's go. Centaur, dropping a little bit low. Might need to be careful, but if he actually finds the initiation onto the sniper. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, so I say initiation onto the sniper. Ricky doesn't need no initiator. He's the initiator. But unfortunately, it looks like he's going to end up going down unless Force Staff from the Winter Wyvern. Really nicely done there, saving his Ricky there. Unfortunately, Pugna is going to end up going down there. Exorcism gets popped. Centaur gets held into place by the ice wall. Ricky trying to turn it around, is gonna be able to turn it around and get the kill onto the DP. Blink strike over onto the trees. Just gonna TP on out. Lol. Later, nerds. Looks like Winter Wyvern will be the casualty of that. Didn't quite have his TP available. A little bit unfortunate, but I think you're quite happy that your Ricky ended up getting away. And hey, comeback from the Radiant. So funny. Dude, but like really nicely placed there from this Winter Wyvern, dude. Also, this Winter Wyvern is not having none of this Lifestealer's crap. Just like every single time this Lifestealer pops the rage to like try to get away or something like that, this Winter Wyvern's like, nah man, you ain't going nowhere. You're staying right here into place. They're gonna try to claim out Broach, but unfortunately they don't quite have the damage without the sniper or without Exorcism. Let's see. Has a BKB now on the Shadow Fiend, so man, oh man. I'm actually, okay, I was about to say, I'm surprised he actually has a bottle instead of the Dragon Lance, and yeah, he just switched it out. Let's see. I still going for that Basher. Still working on the Yules. Has the Ghost Scepter. Going back for the Sanjin Kaya. Man, I still has like no armor items. So like anyone, bro. Like maybe sure the sniper like don't really need it, like, but maybe you do. Maybe you do, or I don't know. It's a very rough spot to be in for sure for the side of the Radiant. Oh, Stampede gets popped. They want to find the skill into Jakiro, and they will. Ricky already with the Abyssal Blade. Whew. And finally, he switched out his vest, his chip vest, for a decent item now. Has a Paladin sword. That's how it looks. This is the last hold. Sniper cannot die here. Oh, the crits. Oh, nice little infest there, keeping him alive. But dude, this Death Prophet just deleted from the game by this Ricky, bro, with this Desolator and this Shadow Fiend just laying onto him with the Daedalus. Like, bro, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the items you have. They're gonna claim up the racks. Ricky jumping onto the Sniper, stunning him up, tricks of the trade, doing a good bit of work. Last Brink Strike, nope. Shadow Fiend is there, pops a BKB. Buyback from the Sniper. Starting to lay it onto the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend dropping pretty low, but man, this Winter Wyvern with the Cold Embrace. This man ain't not dying. Oh, Ricky actually gets a little bit too antsy there. Gets picked off in the fountain, but really really nice Winter's Curse there. Getting the kill onto the Sniper there. Oh man, this Drain healing up the Shadow Fiend. Turn around, hit the egg. Oh, doesn't have the BKB. He's gonna start running away. Exorcism gets popped. Soul Siphon doing a good bit of work onto the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend still a little bit careful, but it's poke now with the Life Drain, able to secure the kill onto the DP and man. Life Stealer? Still be careful. Nice armlet toggle there, but unfortunately not gonna keep you alive through the whole thing. Go Scepter from the Jakiro. Try to get away. Oh, but the blue Coup Stomp holds him into place before he can even get into his fountain. Oh, nice Force Staff there. If he actually stuck around for a little bit, those Fury Fountain swipes hurt. Oh, buys the Ghost Scepter, just Fountain dive. Oh, Ice Path actually holding him into place. Dude, this Sensor's insane. Oh man, but this Winter Wyvern's there with the Cold Embrace. Don't you worry about it, boy. Oh, ends up going down. Shadow Fiend? Ooh, Life Drain. Thankfully, gonna be able to stay alive, but man, that's gonna be GG. What a game, dude. Like, man, they're absolutely like steamrolling over this game, dude. I'm actually like thoroughly impressed by the way the Ricky and the Winter Wyvern playing. Same thing for the Shadow Fiend as well. He just absolutely dumpstered this lane, and the rest was kind of just like very automatic, very natural. Like, once you have such a lead already, it's pretty easy to play Dota. And also, like, the itemization on the side of the Radiant was like below optimal. Let's just leave it at that. They had really no way to deal with all this physical damage coming on through from this Ricky. Whenever I saw this Desolator from the Ricky, I'm like, oh god damn. And this Shadow Fiend with the Daedalus, this is way too much damage, man. And the way you itemize for it was not great. But yeah, really well played by this Ricky. Like, man, super surprised by how active this Ricky was very, very early on at the beginning of the game. Wasn't having the greatest of times over at top, was having an okay time, but he's like, man, you know what? Let's make some rotations out throughout the map. Try to help out elsewhere. Get the kill onto the Ricky, then rotate it down onto bottom, get another kill onto the Jakira, and all the meanwhile that's happening, this Centaur's able to get enough space to, farm out his items and start fighting with the team, because maybe he died a few times to, I think he died like twice to a Life Stealer or something like that. Wasn't having the greatest of times, but with these rotations from the Ricky, able to buy enough space for him to actually be more of a presence, and they have more of a presence in the game for sure. But man, really super impressed by these three heroes. Man, that Winter Wyvern was also, it was pretty crazy, man. Like there was nobody dying on his watch. Like whenever dropping pretty low, or you thought, oh man, this guy's in trouble. Nope. Winter Wyvern's there with the Cold Embrace, or like whenever you thought this Life Stealer was gonna get away, nope. Two wyverns there. Oh, but man, a really cool game, really cool game. Thanks for sending it in. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether that's subscribing, liking the video, sharing with your friends, whoever it is, your grandma, your girlfriend, unborn child, doesn't matter, abusive you. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys, and peace out.